Hello and welcome to today's video. My name is Laura Clark and I just want to wish you a very happy New Year's. I'm going to start the year off with inspiration because there's no better way to start the year than being inspired. So I wanted to share with you my little collection of 1950s patterns, and I love 1950s patterns and vintage patterns in general just because of the rich visual reference they provide for all my designing inspiration needs. So here we go. So here's this lovely little dress, and I love how it has the matching coat, and I love vintage patterns because if you're really good at pattern drafting, you don't even have to take them out and you can just like look at the diagrams in the back and draft it out yourself, or take it out and then draft it. And look at this blouse, so elegant and chic. And the little drawings are great too. I don't know why my camera's not focusing. But, and then this one, like this is such an iconic shape of the 50s, the pencil skirt. And you could even get patterns to make your own gloves. They also had sleeve patterns. I've seen them on Pinterest. But I don't have any in my personal collection. And the 1950s Playsuit, or this might be from, 1959. Vintage Playsuits are the best. Because it's just like a little romper with a matching skirt. So you could go from your backyard sunbathing and then go to the store and just throw the skirt on and look like you're wearing a dress. And then you could wear this for a fancy evening. And once again, really great pattern diagrams. And if you wanted to make your own wedding dress back in the day, you could make your wedding dress and your bridesmaids dresses and also your rehearsal dress from the same pattern. So thrifty and ingenious. And this is the shapes that it was. And then another more cocktail style dress. I just love these 1950s dresses. Back when I was like 20, I really wanted a 1950s prom dress. I never found one, but I think they're so much fun. And the most iconic 50s silhouette of all, the Poodle Skirt. Though in this illustration, it is a carousel horse skirt. And then the diagrams. I love these elegant shapes. So where I like to find 1950s patterns or just vintage patterns in general is thrifting. Though of course Etsy and eBay are amazing places, and sometimes depending on what your flea markets are like where you live, you can find them there too. Oh yeah, this doesn't really have much diagrams in the back. Now this pattern was this way when I bought it. Very torn apart, but I got it because it was a full, huge, floofy wedding dress. And look at that skirt. It is a huge circle skirt. This skirt is nothing to sneeze at. And also when you look at the back at the detail, you can see how in the 80s they also brought these shapes in. 80s did a lot of 50s references and 40s references, which is really cool. And then elegant evening at home. Now if only we lounge like this these days. So elegant. And the pattern pieces. And once again, super simple shapes to create this elegant outfit. It really comes down to using fabrics that are the chef's kiss of sumptuousness. And then the last one, the classic 1950s party dress. And this, and did you know this Vogue patterns were by Condé Nast? That is the 1950s pattern inspiration. I just like to go and look at my patterns every now and then and just be inspired by them. And then what I'm working on is a new design. So this is actually an 80s does the 40s sort of bag design. And it's this, and then when you wear it, it goes like this. There's going to be a zipper in it. And when you have, well, this is just my wallet in it so far, but that's the shape that it creates with something in it. And it still needs the lining. I'm really excited about this. And I did bias binding on the sides. So, started working on this yesterday. And it will be available and on the website early next week. And then finally, the best bag for pairing with 1950s patterns is definitely the Liz bag. Like, aren't they a match made in heaven? Elegance and elegance. Anywho, I hope you guys have a great day and that you had a great start to your new year, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow, whether you're on Instagram or YouTube, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.